Shoot, where's all the light? God said, let there be light. Let's see. Can you see me now? Okay, TIs. This isn't for you. But, I wanted to do this anyways. You know. Wow. You know, I was looking out the window. I'm not even gonna go there. But, this is not for you, TIs. This is for a person who don't know who they are. See this? You ever heard that song, You're So Vain, I Bet You Think This Song Is About You? Not everything's about you. Okay? Not everything's about you. And not everything I talk about is about you. And that's all I wanted to say. You know. To me, my TIs, my fellow TIs, who understand what I'm going through, and that give me love and support and advice. You truly help me. Not everything is about things. You get me? If I have my rent paid, I'm grateful. If I have food in my belly, or somebody invites me to dinner, I'm grateful. You know, if my cat has what he needs, you know, food, litter, I'm grateful. You know, I pay $907 a month here. It's not a low-income place. And I pay it to get tortured and attacked. You know, many years ago, well, not many years ago, but a lot of years ago, when I didn't understand what all this crap was, you know, we all go through the crazy stage. Then the second part is the angry stage. They try to recruit us, but we don't falter. You know, what we believe in and what we stand for and the light in us, it still shines. And we're not going to sell out. We're not going to sell out. Because some things don't have a dollar value on them. They're worth more. You know, who you are is worth more. The love, the respect, the loyalty, you know, your moral beliefs are worth more. And I will die for this. I am dying. I mean, this isn't me, physically. But it has become me. Through this radiation and all this torture and targeting. And you know what? I don't care if I sleep on the floor. I have a roof over my head. Thank the good Lord above. You know, I have my free buddy. Thank the good Lord above. I went through the crazy stage where I didn't know what was happening to me, what this stuff was, why my phone was doing what it was doing, you know, all this crap that I'd go through, I didn't know. And it would make me nuts, you know, and I was still in the process of changing. You know, I didn't ask to be changed, you know, but I guess God wanted me to, and it was preparing me to handle this in the right way. Otherwise, if I hadn't changed, if God didn't change me, I would have handled it a whole different way and end up in prison. Because, you know, as TIs, their ultimate goal is to have us commit suicide, to look crazy or go into a crazy house, to be homeless, or to end up in prison. And some TIs have ended up in prison or even dead. You know, you see the ones on the news like that. The guy that killed some people, and they deemed him as crazy. But they said he legally owned guns. Now, you can't legally own guns if you see a psych. You know, if you've had any kind of mental questionability being ill. So that's a contradiction in itself. You know, I went through the angry stage. You know, I'm human. I have a past. You know, and I'm not perfect. You know, and I do things that aren't right. Everybody does. Everybody. I never claimed to be perfect. Jesus Christ was the only perfect man that ever walked this earth. And I don't expect perfection from anybody. I love. Excuse me. I don't have COVID. I promise. But like I said, every time I get on a video, my nose itches. Imagine that. But I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Keep your sense of humor. If you have one, keep it. Make sure you have it because, man, it's just like raising kids. Raising kids, you want to get angry. Well, I mean, most normal people will get angry. But sometimes you just got to learn to laugh. And some of these things, I mean, they hurt and they hurt us. But some of these things are laughable. Because they don't realize, or maybe they do. But we're becoming more aware, you know, we're waking up others. And we're learning from others, other TIs, you know, and different ones are learning from us. And it's a good thing to get on the internet and to document this stuff. Because you never know who you're helping or who's going through the same thing as you. You get what I'm saying? And then there's the others. Yeah, a lot of us that do have channels have trolls on your channels or stalkers. And it's another way to see what we're thinking or try to get what we know But if we're smart, we don't tell everything we know. Not on our channel. Because it is public and stuff, we don't want them to know everything we know. You know, and sometimes we're off and we learn that it's something else. You know, it's like at the beginning, there goes the nose itch. I swear I'm not on nothing. And the reason I say that is because I used to be a heroin addict. So, you know, scratching. In the 90s, I was addicted to opiates. So, that's the reason I say, with the scratching and stuff. Now, where was I? See? I lost it. Oh, yes, there I was. Okay, it's like at the beginning. At the beginning, the crazy stage. At the beginning is the crazy stage. You don't know what's happening. So when you find out and you start learning what's happening to you and what's going on, you start taking everything and putting every egg in that basket, when some of those eggs don't even belong in the basket. You get me? But we live and we learn. You know? And we become calmer. Because we find out. And we learn exactly what's happening to us. You know, and we call them gang stalkers. You know, but I don't think that's what they call themselves. So peace, love, and laughter. And you know what? Light. Keep love in your heart. Keep your sense of humor.